Into the screen pop. Now he can. He can hear you now.
What they do, my boy?
Welcome to the Opov Podcast. September 17th, 2025. 2025. No Daryl, no Joy. That nigga in the comments right now. He on YouTube watching. Daryl, go to the pod page, man. Right in there so the people could cuss your ass out. Yeah, it's the one and only Don Juan J. Twan on Facebook. _RealBatman_OPOV on Instagram. Mr. Hide Your Bitch, all 2025. Y'all got a problem with that? Oh, okay. No problems with that, I see. So we gonna jump into this thing quickly because we late and we trying to get to that karaoke nigga and shit, right? Yeah, so this not gonna be a long one, but we in here with a full house tonight. Max,
what's happening, my boy?
What's going on, dog?
Coolly, man.
Yeah, man. Tell the people what's going on with you, dog.
This that Negro Maximilian Productive and about face if you don't feel him. And today we have us a good one. It's gonna be a great one. And we hope y'all really tune in and get this message. We gonna be dropping some good gems.
Yes, sir.
We got some beautiful people in here. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Yeah. Who we want to start with? Let's start with her.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we going to you. Oh, shit. The camera all the way off. Hold on, wait. We got to fix that. There we go. We can go to you.
Hi, I'm Jay. This is my first time here. I'm a little shy, so just bear with me, guys.
Jay, what you do, man?
I'm a teacher. I'm a school teacher for high school. I'm also in school for my bachelor's in psychology.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, give a Don DeMarco for that. Don DeMarco. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Let's go. Who you want to pick next, Max?
Let's go bring it around.
Mm-hmm. I'm Latoya Lil Earl.
Lil Earl?
Yeah.
Lil Earl.
It's not funny.
All right, I'm sorry.
Don't start.
Okay, Lil Earl, man. What you got going on, man? What's popping?
Not much. I work for the government, unfortunately.
Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, shit. Okay, young lady, you already know it's on you. We talking to the ladies first. We don't do the men until after the ladies go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lala, and I am a financial analyst. I work for the federal government as well.
That's right.
Mother of 4. I have my master's degree, and I do a little stuff on the side.
Okay. Crack? Oh my God. The way you said that.
Entrepreneurs, I cook, private party, do events and things like that. So.
What's up with that banana pudding though?
Next time I come, I'll have something.
God,
all right.
Damn.
Yeah, I have a company called Flirty Foods.
I think I heard of that.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, boy, that thing.
Next time I come, I'll have some.
It hit different.
Okay.
It hit different. Fellas, my dog. Go ahead.
Yo. Shit. I don't do nothing. I'm just here.
You don't do nothing, you just here?
I'm just here. I'm existing, baby.
Tell them your name, dog. Give them something.
Shit. Jay, man. They call me Dread if they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Repair Kings _ Joshua. Facebook, Repair King _ Joshua.
Big dog.
Shit. I got a AC refrigeration appliance business. I restore classic cars and motorcycles. Do auto body and paint. I do a lot of stuff.
Well, you do a lot. You say you don't do nothing.
God, I can't have a little funny going.
Y'all look like y'all can be the relate.
Stop that shit. Back. Come on.
All right, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, that's all though. I keep it simple, man. I'm one of those ones you gotta ask what I don't do.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Oh shit.
What you don't do?
Oh shit.
A lot though.
So listen, man, we started this thing off early the right way, man. So my people's not in the building, but I'm going to take their cameras and I'm going to do it for them. So, Mr. Darryl Finley, Silverback University, SBU in the building. Y'all see that going across the top? I can't say that shit how he said, but man, go check out his store, man. He got some good things going up. Joy to the J to the O to the Y, MoMA on Facebook, MS_XXL. Hold on, wait, Joy, I got your button. Hold on, wait, let me do it. On Instagram. She also got a website going across the top. She got those beta suits for y'all girls, man. From
what Mr. Sorry, brother, I don't mean to interrupt. What Mr. Darrell Finley talking about?
Oh yeah. That's definitely another host of the OPOV podcast. He is definitely talking about let's click on it. Let's bring it up real quick. He wants to know, is the ass cam active tonight?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I never been here. I know what's an ass cam.
Oh, it's definitely an ass
Get
cam
out
in
that
the building.
phone.
It's definitely an ass cam. It's definitely an ass cam, D.
I'm new here, so I need to learn what that ass can about.
There's some ass in the... But anyways, we could come back to that. Max, man, what we gonna be talking about a little bit tonight, man?
Okay, so tonight on the podcast, we're going to be speaking about men and women and how they speaking about we don't need each other. But instead of talking about that, we're going to speak on the solutions. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get to the nitty-gritty on how this can be fixed and how this could be, understood a lot much more better. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's dive in.
Yeah, we're going to dive in. So the way I want to convey it is, how do we teach or do we give the opposite sex information about the opposite sex? What is the problem? First, we got to start from the beginning, right? That's always going to be the beginning of it. What is the problem in the nuclear family to say why they're saying, men and women are saying, we don't understand each other? Do we have that question?
I think it comes from I think a lot of the government has a very big foot into that in the beginning of it, but I don't think the government plays a role in keeping it together. I think once it started, people kind of thought it was getting over. I feel like they began to treat it like it was some type of jouet. You know what I'm saying?
A jouet.
A jouet.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
A jouet is like a game. You know what I'm saying? Like they like a scam basically. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
It's called the what?
I said it's
Jouet.
like. I ain't call it that. I said it's like a jouet.
What language that is?
Hey, Creole.
Creole.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? I ain't never heard that in my life. A jouet.
Yeah, jouet.
Stop that shit back. You ain't never heard of it.
You never heard that?
That's crazy.
You ain't been around
Where you
no
been?
YNs? You ain't got no YNs around you, man?
I don't fuck with YNs. Hell no. What a jouet? Okay.
Yeah, jouet.
Oh, my
yeah.
bad. Dog. My bad for you.
Yeah.
Your jouet. You know. Yeah.
Nah, that's just a little how we talk down here in Miami.
I ain't a part of we. But I don't know what the fuck a jouet is.
You
You know what a jouet is?
I heard the song before.
It's a
A
song.
song?
It's a song.
It is a song, but it's way before
I ain't
that.
never heard
you
this
know
song.
what I'm
It
saying?
was a song like 2-3 years ago. Very popular.
Damn. So you know.
I've never
what it
heard
is.
the song. I know what jouet is, but I've never heard the song.
Yeah, I heard all that. So basically, a jouet is a game room, like just a game room, basically.
Okay.
That's all
All right, go ahead,
Just
go.
yeah.
My bad. Stop you from contextualizing, dog.
So I feel like when the government had stepped in, the government kind of like ran a good game.
Okay.
And they ran a good game because I look at it like this, right? It's impossible to separate a man from a woman, but you can separate the woman from the man. You see what I'm saying?
So, but the question is, and it's gonna forever stay. Why don't we understand each other? Do you think men understand women? And
Yeah.
Do you think women understand men?
I think women pretend like they don't because they ready to get the attention from just playing dumb. So they play it out.
Okay.
Why
So
would we want to play that we don't understand? That
And play
This
dumb. That's
creates-
crazy.
okay. So
issue
ladies, do
for-
you? So let's ask the question then. Do you all understand men?
No.
Oh shit.
We are built different. God
So who
made
are
us
men supposed to
different.
be with?
A man?
What the fuck?
How we get
How
there?
we got there?
I'm just saying
we
it.
got there.
I mean, but I don't. I guess with that being said, I'm saying like everything we might not understand, but I feel like I can understand a man.
Of course.
If he open up and
No.
express himself to me, so he could be vulnerable to let me know how he feel.
Whew.
But
There you
most of the
go.
time they don't. They don't open up. They
You ain't
They
building the
have-
right
Cause
man,
Because they was
though.
built wrong.
yeah, they don't have no
Whoa,
emotion.
hold on. Let me tell you something. Hey, we were built wrong.
I ain't say you.
Oh,
they.
no, you say they.
Yeah,
So when you
they
say
are.
they, when you say they built wrong, you basically speaking about the majority of men, right?
This is why we having a conversation.
Okay,
Okay, so it's amazing how y'all made it the man fault while y'all don't understand us.
I ain't
I've never
Because
said
I
that.
ain't never said
men were brought up to not show their feelings, not have emotions, don't cry, suck it up. If you do that, you're a sissy.
Right.
So when you trying to interact with a female, you're coming into her not vulnerable, not being who you truly are supposed to be, because society told your mama, your daddy, and your grandma if you did that, you was gonna be a sissy. And that's true. Yeah, you said it in the beginning. You said the society made it like that.
Yeah,
Are you-
as far as like
It's the same
separating.
thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Same
Separating, separating.
And I
Making
feel like
if men show weakness, then he's.
So if a man was to show you weakness, you respect him? Like you telling me?
I would.
yes.
I would.
Yes.
I think. Let me tell you something. I think you reach that point with age.
Mhm.
That's what I think. That's what I think. I think if this was if we was all having this podcast when I was 10 years younger, or maybe 15 years younger, I think we would have a different view on how we all.
So if that's the case, if you're talking to somebody 20 years old right now, they would think different.
Their
than how we
mindset?
thinking.
Then how
It's
you
called growth.
Yeah, a 20-year-old would think different from how we think right now.
Right.
But I know some older guys that's still very immature in their 50s and 60s and still act like they're YN.
I know them too. Them the ones who I could tell by how they dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know what you talked about. I wouldn't disagree and say that's not. But
Are you emotional?
Oh shit.
in what way?
In your feelings, do you have emotions? Are you emotional? Are you in touch with your emotions?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, because how I got in touch with my emotions, I kind of got in touch with my emotions through like the void. And what I mean by the void is like, let's say for instance, right? Say for instance, you met a dude who did like side nigga shit for a long period of time, and he learned to understand what love is through that reality. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of how I am. So, am I emotional? I can be, but if you ask me why I don't be, because I realize it's not gonna get me nowhere.
But you say you learned from the streets, so why you didn't learn from your nurturing from your family, your mom and your dad?
Well,
That's where it should have started from.
Well, I come from a Caribbean household, and when we growing up in a Caribbean household, it ain't really too much love like that gonna be shown.
So you making the point for us. Why isn't it?
Well, that's how they was raised. You see what I'm saying? We just have to.
You have to break the cycle, though.
Got to break it somewhere.
Yeah.
That's exactly the point. This is exactly why we can't.
I understand.
You would get more from a woman if you
open up.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
listen,
will.
I did that.
Okay.
That's not true.
I'm sorry. I gotta intervene with this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I don't think women understand men because you wasn't taught to understand men. You was taught about self. You weren't. You wasn't taught about the opposite sex. How a man was taught about the opposite sex. We were taught about women from the age of 5 when we started understanding what women were. We were taught to open the door for her, be charismatic, watch out for her, protect the women, do this, do that, do that. And so I think men understand women. Women don't understand men because you weren't taught to understand a man.
How you know we wasn't taught? And how we know you guys were taught?
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
So I got a little piece to say now. So I just wanted to hear everybody's perspective and where they was coming from before I added in. So how I feel on the matter is this, especially when it comes to relationship, okay? When it comes to that, both parties have to wholeheartedly understand what they getting into. You feel what I'm saying? And once that's established, okay, therefore there's a next plan that's set forth. Okay, what are we working towards? You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, if both parties have a clear understanding of what they truly want or what they truly are going after, Then you have certain things, ground rules that's put in place. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of reasons why we having issues today, very massively, is because a lot of people just don't want to understand the other party. Because a lot of people are very set in their ways right now
That's true.
and how they want to be. You feel what I'm saying? And whenever they dirt comes to light, or
Can't agree with
whatever
that.
people call them demons, or whatever type of shit you want to call them, whenever their issues conflict them, if they're not ready to address them or change with them, you're always going to have that combative spirit with that. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where you have to either fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to grow in that situation and help that individual, you know what I'm saying, achieve the next level by conquering whatever it is that they have boiled up, or whatever type of demons or bullshit that they dealing with, or you're going to hope them the best and move on about your way, which I feel is the best route, because you're only wasting time with that individual. You feel what I'm saying? Again, it has to be, if both parties come into an agreement, okay, I'm feeling you, you feeling me, what we really doing? Because if you 30 plus, all that other shit is wasting time. You feel what I'm saying? We got more shit behind us than we got in front of us. You feel what I'm saying? So what's it really gonna be? You know what I'm saying? You wanna fuck something? Cool. You wanna vibe? You know what I'm saying? You wanna take some shit serious? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Once that's understood, okay, the understanding is in place, you know what I'm saying, already, because I fuck with you so heavy, I gotta understand what you want, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's not even hard, because when you fuck with somebody on that type of level already, a lot of understanding is already there. You know what I'm saying? You probably just working out some little wrinkles or some little bugs or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because of what cuz say, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some cultural differences, or, you know what I'm saying, you was raised slightly different than how I was raised. So you put shit in the left cabinet, you know what I'm saying? When I put pans and shit under the stove, you feel what I'm saying? Little shit like that got to get worked out, you feel what I'm saying? Nah, but that shit could cause issues.
For real.
But you know, it's really wanting to understand. People just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, we in Miami, bitches look good, niggas look good. You know, everybody wants something. You know, piece of something. You feel what I'm saying? People just don't want to. So that's just where it's at, bro. That's what
So-
it was.
Want to, but don't know how to.
You got something?
Yeah, we was
I
taught.
still want to.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
guess we wasn't taught to understand men, but we was taught that how men should treat us as women. We was taught that way. So
I'm sorry.
at the end of the day, we're princesses.
Oh my God.
What?
No, I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
The
you talk.
man is the provider. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you guys got a lot on your back. I get it. But I think that, like you said, if you just open up and y'all convert about what y'all want, and it should go smooth sailing. But yeah.
So let me ask y'all a question. Yeah, I need some of that too. Go ahead, bro. What I want this for the ladies. What don't you understand about men? Let's start with you. We'll go around the room. What don't you understand about men?
Okay, it's a couple of things I don't understand about men.
Okay.
Why y'all not emotional? Like when women are emotional, it's like, you know, like, okay.
So you asking each individual man? or
Yeah,
woman?
like why when women cry, it doesn't affect y'all.
Okay.
Or if we're in our feelings, it don't affect y'all. And not only that, another thing, I got something.
Which one you want us to answer? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Both, but I don't want to forget this one.
Okay.
How could you say you love me
What's going on, bro?
Oh shit. I know what this
and you
going.
sleep with other
Chilling,
women,
you cool.
but you love me? How that work?
Who gonna go first? Oh, okay.
Because if I
You
love
just-
you, I'm not gonna sleep with other men. I'm all about you. My focus is on you. And another thing,
Hold on. Whoa.
But I love and
Wait.
sex is two
I-
totally
Hold on,
different
wait.
things.
This for us. This for us guys. You going first, Max?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
What you want me to answer again? My fault.
okay. How you say you love me, but you will have sex with her?
This I'm glad you asked that question, because all right, this how it works, right? You got to understand. There's way more women on this planet, well, available women on this planet than there is for men to women, right? So let's say, for instance, right, for every one man, there's 6 women, right? Okay, cool. But women say they got options, right? But women say they got an option, but there's only one man for every 6 women. But we gonna get to the point that I'm trying to prove. It's kind of how things go because I feel like this. A lot of men have a limit to what they can accept. Most men limit is like 2 in the possible. Remember I talked about this last time.
Yeah.
2 in the possible meaning like 2 women in a possible. Now I know it sounds crazy,
Yes,
right?
it does.
It really does.
It does. It sounds crazy, right? Okay, now watch this now, right? Okay, so let's say for instance, right, when a man probably cheat is probably if he was to cheat and he's that type of person who lied about how he lived his life, it has a lot to do with proximity. You see what I'm saying? So it could be a girl that's constantly in that proximity and you know they talking every day. It's the same thing that can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Women need reassurance, right? What happened to women don't get reassurance? What she gonna do?
We're gonna look somewhere else.
All right then.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So women need reassurance so they're gonna look somewhere else. A man already is sure about himself. And he's as sure about his relationship too. So the other female you tripping about, you don't really got to trip about her.
How?
Because
Why?
like men work in a hierarchy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
We know who number 1 is, number 2 is, number 3 is.
There shouldn't be a number 2 or number 3.
Exactly.
Okay, what is the solution for the other women who can't get no good man?
That's
Who
not my problem.
cares?
Or yours.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Like, why we should worry about that?
Right.
I'm just saying though. Look, I gotta play devil advocate because we gotta keep it a buck.
You got to answer the question
what
that
I'm
she
saying?
wants you to answer, though.
Hold on now. Or just on that little
Answer the
ad
question
look right
first.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, on that little ad look right there. Just know y'all got a nigga in y'all phone that's like, y'all already
That's
know
what I'm
nigga
saying,
want y'all
yeah.
bad or something. Come on now, y'all keep it a buck. Now,
Yeah.
even if y'all ain't fucking with that nigga on that type of level,
He hung around
y'all
for a
know y'all
reason.
got that next nigga in line
That's
just
what
in
I'm saying.
case.
But what
you
they got to
feel me?
do with
No.
the
No, I'm
question?
just saying. I was just an ad.
Oh.
look.
Okay, so-
Please let me know the question.
That's not
Okay. Ask the question again so he can answer.
Okay. If you say you love me, how can you sleep with another female?
Yeah, that's a real tough one, man. But see,
Not for me.
All right, listen.
Oh, you didn't answer, so we waiting on yours.
Don't worry, I'll be there. Let Brett go first.
He jumped all around it.
That's a real tough one, man. But
You want me to go?
bro,
Because I could take it.
Yeah, think about it. Go
take
ahead.
it there.
Think about it.
'Cause
Let it sink in for
I'ma
a second.
take it
I mean, Batman, you already
Yeah, let's do it.
He the radical, dog. So
Well, I want to hear yours because I know you're going to come with some foolishness.
Oh,
all right, go ahead,
shit.
Bat. Take off.
So we going to me.
Yes.
Oh, so me.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, we are not the same. That's number 1. So here's the truth that you really don't want to hear. Most men want and will exercise their options. A man is only as faithful as his options. That's number 1. Okay, so let's peel back a couple of layers on this. On why do men say they love you, but they are capable of sleeping with other women? That's what you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because men don't tie sex with emotions. A man can have sex with somebody that he don't like. You can't. If you don't like somebody and you don't feel some type of way, this is definitely going to transition to the next conversation.
Money.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But go ahead.
So you mean to tell me you can have sex with a girl? Now, what if you start liking her after a while?
That's gonna take about 9 months though.
What?
To be
Especially if you didn't like it before.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
to be honest with you, men don't. Once we compartmentalize the situation,
That's that.
that's what it is. So if we put you in that box of
It's just sex.
we only fucking, why you calling me? That's where you gonna stay at.
But can I piggyback off that right quick?
Go ahead.
The type of man that I am, like I say, I got something called penis policy. I don't know if other men have that.
What is it called?
Penis policy.
What the fuck?
Okay, let me break it down
Go
to
ahead.
you.
Please.
Please contextualize.
If I wouldn't take it to that level with a female who I feel like I wouldn't do nothing for in the first place.
Shit.
You see what I'm saying? That's how I am.
That's
That
what I'm
nigga-
talking
I
about.
think
So
you
he's taking
lying.
it deeper.
That's what I'm serious.
No, seriously.
I think you lying.
Because I'm all about structure at the end of the day.
Okay.
So if I'm dealing with her and I'm dealing with her, they got to understand that. That's the hard part.
Oh, ain't no understanding.
You
ain't
see,
it?
there it is right there. There it is right there.
I mean,
So you a
it
cheat?
is dudes out there like that got
It
a
is,
main
but
girl
who
and cheat on the side, but make sure the
No.
other girl's straight as well. He basically saying you
Let
gonna
me-
make sure
If,
you
but
fucking,
if,
she
if I
also
feel like
straight.
exactly, if I'm smashing you and you going through something and I can help you, why not?
Exactly.
So are you
People
a
do that right
woman's man or you sleep around?
Am I a one woman's man?
Yeah.
See, the thing with me is this, right? I feel like this because of my honesty. I tell you, I'm not faithful because I'm honest.
So
Now,
what's the point of being in a relationship if you're not faithful?
because I don't have to be your man to be a man. I'm still gonna do the manly things that's necessary, and I'm gonna be a reflection of the way you make me feel. So,
I mean, it's definitely out there because that's the reason why.
somebody
got to have
comment?
five- It happens every day.
Okay. Ring loud as hell.
It happens every day.
So are you single?
It's complicated.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
Jay, are you single? It's complicated
Nah,
too.
it ain't complicated shit. I'm chilling right now. Fly free as a bird.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, I missed it. I'm sorry.
She asked him, was he single?
Yeah.
Complicated. It's a little complicated because let me tell you something. Nobody is really single for real.
I'm single.
Nobody's kind of single. I mean, you could be kind of single, you could be damn near single, but you ain't gonna be single.
No,
That's who?
No, I'm single.
I agree with what
I
you
just
said.
got out of a 4-year relationship
That's why.
because I want to be married, and I'm not.
You just
So
got
you wait, hold on.
You're not
Time
settling.
I'm celibate.
Settling.
No, I'm not selling. No.
You celibate?
You got out of a
Settling.
4-year.
Yeah.
Settling.
You got out of a 4-year relationship because you wanted to be married.
Yeah, but I knew him for 10 years.
You was with him for 10 years.
I knew him for 10 years. We was just, messing around for 10 years. And then we got together for 4. What's the hold up? I'm 40. I don't have time to play around.
But my
You
thing
don't
is
got
because you messed
He's
with him for
older
10
than
years.
me.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You dealt with him for 10 years without a commitment.
Exactly.
So he's like,
older
for what?
than me.
What am I
So,
committing for?
I'm not playing with y'all.
But you did play though. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, but y'all say I was trying to understand him. And you see what understanding got me?
Ain't gonna take me no 10
He's
years.
also older.
Do you have
So
children?
he
No,
been
I
around.
knew him for 10.
Y'all messed around for 10.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said y'all
You
messed
knew him
around
for
for
10.
10.
So basically, you say you knew him for 10, right?
Yes.
In 4 years, y'all was doing
We was
y'all
together.
and things ain't work together.
No.
You know, I tested a girl like that one time, right? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all females, man. Y'all make simple mistakes. And let me tell you how the mistake is simple, right? Now, this girl was telling me, she said she wanted to be with me forever, but she wanted me to be in a relationship with her. So you know what I told her? I said, okay, I pull a King Solomon. You know what King Solomon is? I hit her with a King Solomon. I said, okay, let me hit it 10 more times. Now I'll be in a relationship with you. She got upset. That's all I needed her. That's all I need to see, because the fact that I put a number on it, and to see where her head was at. Mind you, you say you want to be with me for a long time. I told you, let me smash 10 more times, and I'll make that decision.
Hold on, wait. Y'all moving the goalposts. What was the initial question?
What?
What just happened?
What just happened? Now I'm lost.
Yeah.
Why? How can
Oh,
you have...
you was talking about marriage. You about to get married?
No,
No.
she said, how can you say that you love me? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
I was going on something she
Right.
said, though.
Okay, so, but see, hold on, wait. Her question was, how could you love her
Mm-hmm.
and
cheat.
fuck other women? That was the question. I wasn't all the way done with my shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
But you got up. So.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. I had to get up for a second. But yeah.
Oh my God.
I wasn't done. So I don't even remember where the fuck I left off at. But I'm gonna definitely pick back up where I know, and I have my expertise at. Men are men. That's number one. Men are men. Let me ask you ladies a question before I continue to expound on this. How many men do you know that never cheated?
No. Do I know?
Yeah. Like he never cheated. Like
I don't know how I could actually know the answer to that question.
How many men you been with that never
don't know.
cheated?
One.
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 I could say
I don't
two.
trust none of them, so I can't.
I could say I know of two that didn't cheat.
I was with one that-
I mean, that's
Better
I'm going off of
question, how
you.
many men you broke up to have cheated?
I've never not been with someone because they cheated on me. That wasn't the reason why we broke up.
So you accepted the cheat.
No, I've never had the reason for me and a person breaking up over cheating.
Okay.
So
My-
everybody you dealt with have cheated.
No, they did not cheat. That's what I'm saying. We didn't separate for cheating. We separated for other reasons.
So they never, you guys separated before
Right.
any
So-
cheating
Yeah,
came
cheating
about.
was never a reason for
Oh,
us.
okay.
Okay, but
not-
that was my question. My question was, how many men do you know that has never cheated?
One.
You know one?
One.
Who was that? Your dad?
Said it was a whore.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you said that. Stick right there with the stick beside that. Was
I
this
love him
somebody?
to death.
Was this somebody that you was dating?
Yes.
Why you broke up with him?
Because I was a bitch. I was spoiled. I was.
So you
Right.
I left him.
You cheated.
Not ownership.
I did.
I know. That's what happened.
I did.
Not ownership.
I know.
I did.
so you cheated.
I did.
Yes. And that's the good dude.
I did.
You see why?
Yeah, I did. I can't
You
lie. I
see?
did.
You see why? You see?
Fucking cooked.
Let me tell you. We cook. Hey, we
But
do,
that was young.
homeboy.
That was my first. That was my first really like my first real boyfriend. Like
It get worse.
No,
It's
wait.
getting worse.
Hold on, wait.
that was my first boyfriend. That was my first sex partner. Everything.
Hold on, wait.
Everything.
I got a real legitimate question though.
Oh, shit.
So, and
Okay,
you ain't got to go deep into no details and all that anything. But why you cheated though? And also, was there some type of emotional attachment that made
There
you
was.
cheat?
There was.
Okay.
There
so
was.
Can you say the why part? Or
I honestly
no?
don't know why.
Okay.
Just someone I met, started vibing with, and
Proximity.
but it was so long ago. Like
But-
I learned from that though.
So why did you open up the door to
Proximity.
another
Was
man?
Buddy boring? Was he just?
He was kind of boring. He always wanted to be stuck under me and things like that.
So
he was.
a
I'm
good
not even gonna lie.
nigga.
He was
good
a
nigga.
fantastic man. But again, I was young. I was young. I was young, and shit happens.
So
I mean,
you fucked up. You could have been married right now, basically.
I could have.
You want that
Hands
again?
tied of him and
Gangsta.
what's by now?
You want that again?
No,
So what you want?
You don't want that again. You had
not well. I mean, I mean like him, but no. Me and him are the best of friends now.
Friend zone.
Does he have a?
A girlfriend?
Sex was
No,
terrible.
Why
sex
you
was not
didn't-
terrible.
Something was off.
Something was off. You got telling us something.
She friends on him. You know what that mean? He's a wise man. What the fuck going
Yeah,
on,
I
man?
don't know, cuz you lost me though.
I'm not gonna, but I told him I
This-
cheated.
No,
though.
let me tell you why I say
I
he
told
wise.
him.
Hold on. You told him you cheated.
I told him I cheated.
Was he about to say anything of "I stay with you" type shit?
He did stay with me.
Oh, he a bitch ass thing.
For 10 more years.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's okay.
That's what happened.
That's yeah. He one of them.
We've done it with them before.
Huh?
Well, y'all don't have a choice
Huh?
Exactly.
What?
Listen,
Wait,
okay, so-
we don't have a choice about for what?
for nothing. But so this the thing. This the thing, right? A man gonna cheat. A man gonna cheat for the reasons why he gonna cheat, and that's 90% of the time is just for some pussy. We can love you to death. I want you to look at me.
So why isn't one pussy good
Oh,
enough
okay.
though?
Because your pussy nut would never be good enough. Especially, do you see y'all motherfuckers in here? Y'all walked in this bitch, and all we heard was the angel sound with bongi meat moving and all type of shit. We like, oh my
My
god.
boogie meat wasn't moving.
It was just a reference.
Yeah,
I know, I'm just joking.
yeah.
But it
yeah.
still moves.
That's right. It just didn't move. It moved when it's supposed to.
Boy, y'all,
I'm in a little booty community.
Yeah, but those are good booties. Like those ain't nothing wrong with those. Those the ones you can drop all the penis in.
Oh,
But-
Jesus.
All of it.
all of it,
Mm.
and then you hold her neck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recommend it.
But anyways, listen, man. Hey, man. Say, man. God damn it.
Can't think.
No, I got the focus gum in, so I'm good.
Yeah, I'm focused like a motherfucker. I'm focused on much now.
Hey, man, I got everybody here on that focus shit, man. But, nah, man. At the end of the day,
Oh
dog.
my God.
At the end of the day. Oh, y'all niggas finna be fucked up. Okay. All right. Yeah, we didn't take shots today because Joy not here, and that's her thing. But we drinking for Joy. But so listen, I don't know if any of man have a point to make with this, but
Oh yeah, I do though.
okay, I'm gonna let you go to the
take
next so
off,
we can
though.
get to the next person.
Oh.
Now go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
looking, 'cause
shit,
I
you
wanna
done heard
slide
it 2 times from in here though. But look, I am gonna say it's a different side to that too though. Cause look, damn dog, but nigga gotta keep it a buck though.
What a joint.
I put it
Oh,
out.
okay.
It's done, man. But not cause look, I'm saying though, all right, look. This is what I'm saying, right?
We're listening. We're trying. Did you take a focus go?
Nah, I didn't. I
You need
should've.
one, yes.
Nah, but look, real talk though, it go like this. That's why I say it really, really depends on what you want, man, and where you at in life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
true.
That's
So
bullshit.
it boils down to this. Because you got some niggas out there that done had their fun. That, you know what I'm saying, done fucked all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like
They
to the
prioritize
point, family,
Yeah.
and then to the point now it's like pussy don't really move a nigga.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's millions of them out there. Like, they all different shapes, sizes. Like they all look the same. Well, I ain't gonna say look the same, but they all do the same shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I get nut.
All right, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when it comes to that point, it's like, okay, who am I really fucking and why am I fucking?
There
You
you
feel
go.
what I'm saying? Because now it like what Cuz is saying is like about family. You know what I'm saying? It's like about legacy type shit. You know what I'm saying? What I'm leaving behind in this world, and it's not so much as what I'm leaving behind in this world. Who I'm leaving
With.
who I'm leaving behind in this world with. You feel what I'm saying? Because just statistically, women outlive men. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but it's just because of the shit that we do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we just out here. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all like a little more put up, so I guess y'all, y'all on the shelf longer.
More preserved.
Yeah, so that's what it's really boiling down to.
What you
know
got to do
I'm
with
saying?
cheating though?
No, I'm getting to that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So
all right. I'm focused.
yeah,
That gum.
yeah,
I'm here.
I'm on it. Yeah. I ain't even chewed the gum. I'm with it. So, and back to the cheating shit. So, but I ain't really break down my point with the relationship part of it though. So you can be really, really locked in with an individual. You know what I'm saying? And after you done had your fun, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, I done prayed like, man, look, let me just find one that just don't make me want no other. You feel what I'm saying? And that is possible. You feel what I'm saying? Like when it's like, the sex is just bomb, like the time and company is just bomb, you know what I'm saying? All that shit is dope. So what I'm saying is, yes, you do have that. And that is like the 5% or whatever category you want to put that in. But that is a realistic shit and it is possible. It does happen. Now, as far as a nigga cheating.
Okay, that's what I
I'm
was trying to get to. Yeah, come on.
As far
Yeah,
as a
because you
nigga
said
cheating,
a pussy ain't never gonna be good enough.
It's not.
Nah, double back shit.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you.
Just
But
like
look,
a penis not gonna be
Okay,
good.
right.
On the cheating side of it, it go like this, man. You done heard it 2 times. So as far as a man go, you know what I'm saying?
Can you take off
It's
your
not
glasses?
so much.
Oh,
Please?
shit. Hey, yeah, they focused, boy. I'm sorry.
It's the gum, man.
Listen,
Hey,
man.
I'm locked in right now, bro.
Everybody in here on that focus gum right now.
Well, listen, I told you, no drugs. I ain't take the drug, y'all. So listen, though. The cheating shit, man, it just happens from a point of view where it's like, you heard it 2 times, like, I could love the shit out you, right? But let's say I'm handling business, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I ain't even gonna use that away, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, like out of state, out of country type shit. Just, it happens, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, to the point you'll meet a sexy ass motherfucker to the point where your dick just can't even control itself. It just get hard. You feel what I'm saying? You be
Primitive
like, damn, what the
behavior.
fuck? Primitive type shit.
That
You
was
feel what I'm
primitive
saying?
behavior.
But look, with the cheating shit, what you heard it twice, and I'm gonna
Your dick
reassure
get
that
hard. I'd
I'm
rather
not
just
even
come home
gonna combat that or anything.
take it out on me or
It's
something.
something that happens but it's not something that happens with no type of connection behind it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we could test some shit down. You feel what I'm saying? And realistically, love the fuck out of somebody else. And this person that we fucking the shit out of could never touch that person. Could never even come close to that person.
So why can't just fuck the shit out of
That's
us?
the two.
Just saying, you could be getting fucked the shit
I
out
don't
of.
know.
Just let's say this nigga
Read that
you could
comment
be
before
in
I go away.
Florida and this nigga could
Which
be
one?
in Georgia
Miss
somewhere.
Teacher lady showing, I can't see.
Shooting her shot.
Oh no, I'm not shooting. No. No, I'm not shooting my shot. I just like. Well, who I'm shooting my shot with? Which one?
Okay, you in the corner. What's your answer to this? Wait, well, you're now, so you're not on camera,
Alright,
but
So my take on it is what she said about her case when she cheated in the situation. She said she was young. That was her first partner, her first in everything, right? So you have to have, it's like a sandwich. You can't have it all at one time. So you have to have experiences with multiple people before you know that that's the one.
That's the one.
Bullshit.
So just like right now, you might say, yeah, I'm fucking the shit out of this hoe. But like he said, to his point, at a certain point in your life where you felt like you've had most of the marbles, all of the marbles, and at a certain point or time in your life, at his point, when you meet that person, it's like, okay, where my future going with this person? What am I building? What am I leaving behind? Do I put my life trust in this person to make the right decisions when it comes by me?
Does every man have that thought, that mindset?
doubt it.
Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying.
But like I said from the beginning, you gotta get there.
No.
You got
And everybody might not never get there. They might
Some
not
people
get
may
there.
never
You
get
gotta
there.
get there. And some people may never get there. Some people probably got there in the mind, but they still want to go to karaoke in the garden. They still want to go to Studio 1 and 3.
shit.
I did it both, so.
I love them all.
Okay, so
But
man,
it's a time and a place where family become
Of
more
course.
important than that. And you can hit karaoke in the gardens every 6 months or every
Yeah.
year. You can hit Studio 1 and 3 three times a year. But every weekend, shit,
That don't make sense.
you ain't getting no money out here doing that much.
True.
okay, so
Can't be getting no money. So guess what? Can I build with you?
hold on. So I got a
Like
question.
Can I build with you on that?
I gotta ask a question real quick. So when the last time you cheated?
You know I never cheated before.
This nigga lying.
I'm not lying. I swear to God. I swear to God.
What the
I
fuck?
never cheated before. Because I never put myself in a relationship. I was always in a situation.
So you never been in a relationship?
I said I come from the void. I
Max.
told y'all.
You need counseling.
You know
Max.
I do.
Hold on, Max.
Listen, when you
I
live
just
my
asked
life,
you, was
you
you
gotta
in,
talk.
so your complicated relationship, what is that?
Right.
Max, you getting caught in lies, man. What are you doing?
No. Okay, what lie I got caught in?
You just said you was in a complicated situation. How was it? But how was it?
How you cheat in a situationship?
You could be in
So
a,
why is it complicated?
why?
Because you asked me if I was single.
And you said it's complicated.
Oh,
Usually
how-
that
what
means
that
you
mean I'm
are
cheating?
in a relationship, and a
No,
relationship is complicated.
that means
He should be a
That
lawyer.
means what?
No.
He making sense. He
Yeah.
making
Do I mean-
you make sense.
That
It
was
makes
saying,
You
yes,
might not like
thank
how
you.
it sounds.
Yeah,
You might not like how it sounds, but it makes sense.
Okay, so I digress.
Okay.
You
So that
definitely
means
made
what?
sense. You made
Yeah.
sense right there.
How
A little
I'm a
bit.
cheater?
Not a lot.
So basically, you just got a bunch of bitches.
A lot of bunch of bitches.
Like I said, proximity creates this.
No,
I'm being
I want you to
superior
answer-
honest.
I want you to answer the question.
We in a relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want
Well, I get
exactly.
One mic.
So you have a bunch of bitches.
I don't have a bunch of bitches.
Okay, 5.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down in
Shit
age groups,
fed,
right?
bro.
I'm gonna break it down in age groups, right? Okay, I'm gonna just throw out some hypotheticals, right? Let's just say, for instance, we all in the age group right now where you can't really find what you're looking for, but based on your upbringing, you have people that's qualified to deal with you, but they probably don't deal with you how you want them to deal with you for whatever reasons. You understand what I'm saying?
Because you want a bunch of bitches.
That's not because I want a bunch of bitches. Why is it that I want a bunch of bitches and I can't find her one white bitch?
You don't want to.
I want you to answer my question.
In his
I did.
mind,
How many bitches you have?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
God
So
damn
then
it.
you have a bunch of bitches.
Remember I told you it's proximity with me because I'm
Just let it go.
not in that playing field where I could tell somebody, hey
Right.
man, we work together.
You a
because I told
narcissist?
How am I a narcissist?
Wait a minute. How we got the narcissist?
How am I a narcissist?
I'm a little feisty. I'm shy.
I like this shit. Go
but
ahead.
I'm feisty and I see through a lot of shit.
So what you see through me?
What's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a Scorpio.
I know.
Okay.
November what?
Hold on, wait. Daryl said, boy, don't shoot yourself in the foot, boy.
Right.
All right, Daryl, tell me this.
Right.
How I shot myself in the
I
foot?
didn't even say it. I was like, "Why they gonna play this shit back?"
Boy.
How I shot myself in the foot? How?
Because one of your bitches might be watching.
Even if they watching,
Oh, shit, they.
I never lied to them. So this here to go. If I never lied to you, then how did you wrong?
Okay.
So you let them know right up front that
Every time.
Okay, I love
That's
that.
what
I
I'm
love
saying.
that.
Let me tell you something.
I
And
love that.
one thing I'm gonna tell you, if you want to be successful with a woman, lie to her. Because being honest ain't gonna get you nowhere.
I like an
That's
honest nigga.
then.
No.
Hold on.
He said he being honest.
Well.
And you see,
He said he
you
being
saw
honest.
what happened to me.
What happened
Okay.
to you?
Okay.
Oh
So
my
Max.
God. Did you see that?
Max. Yeah, nah, he's absolutely correct. See, I didn't hear that part right there. Like, as long as he is honest up front, it's not considered cheating.
Right.
So,
How I cheating on you when I told you what it was from the get go?
yeah, nah. If
You
he,
let your emotions take over.
Right.
You're right about that.
I try to calm you down. You throw a tantrum.
okay.
Me?
I got
No,
to agree with you.
not you.
Not you. He's
Oh.
speaking
Not
in
you,
In the
but speaking in
situation.
general.
Yeah.
That's why I say, yo.
And that's why he got so many.
No, listen. It's like I said, it's proximity.
Either way.
Mm-mm.
Cup half empty, half full. Same shit.
But dog say, boy, she about to walk you down, coach.
How?
Hey, listen, I'm tuned in on this bitch over here.
How? Like walk me down. How?
We're
How
never
you,
gonna-
walk, how you walk down an honest man?
Okay, so
Show me this.
And I
So-
thought you was the faithfulest one in the room. Boy,
How? What you
never
mean?
judge a book by its cover.
You better
I
not.
guess.
Damn.
How you thought that?
Cause you look like a,
I like a
a
faithful man.
good nigga.
I am a
don't
good
have
nigga.
no
Remember,
feelings.
remember I said this, right? I don't gotta be your man to be a man.
Oh,
He did say that. He did say that.
Didn't I say that earlier?
He did say that.
I don't
That's
gotta
true.
be your man to be a man. So you see how you feel like I'm a
But you
good
when you're
nigga?
right.
Cause I am.
You know what I mean.
I do remember what I'm saying.
No.
Went to one person.
No, that's what I'm
we're
saying.
talking about, right? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so ladies, why do y'all have this conception that men only want to be with y'all for the rest of their life?
Why the fuck wouldn't you want to be?
Why?
I don't have that.
Okay. So
Can I say something
I'm
after
glad
you?
you said that.
I'm just asking, like, why? So why even waste our time?
Okay, so I'm glad you said this. So this is what's going to transition to the next topic, right?
Okay.
What are you? Yeah, you know what this going at. Yeah. You said it earlier, so I told you I was going to bring this up.
Oh, my fault.
No, you good. Women that don't suck dick. How could you have the mindset of him wanting to be with you for the rest of his life and only you?
So sucking dick is a deal breaker?
That is you got men in the room. Ask the men.
Are you serious?
Ask
Okay,
the
we
men.
already know your answer.
Okay.
We already know your answer.
Okay.
And we never said we don't.
No. I don't want you to put no
Or
extra.
won't.
Listen, don't put no seasoning salt on this. You already added the salt and pepper. We good right there. This is a steak. Let's just do this the right way. Answer the question, big dog. What do you think? Is not sucking dick at all a deal breaker?
We never said it all.
What-
It's a deal breaker.
Say that again.
It's a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker. Okay, let's go to the next guy. What's your take on that? If
Listen.
your woman don't suck dick at all, is that a deal
Listen,
breaker?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all gonna look at me like the
But
devil.
Lala, did we ever say it all though? We
Hold
never
on.
said it all.
Hold on. You remember how you say you playing devil advocate, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play.
I would finish
Listen.
do it, but he said just
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna
Just
play
answer-
devil.
just
I'm
Just
gonna
answer the question. Just go ahead.
Listen, if you want to get something, whatever you need, you know what me and Jesus got in common? You gonna get on your knees before one of us.
Oh my God.
That's how important getting the dick sucked is. That should end the conversation.
I'll walk out on that shit. I don't know to play with my dog like that, boy. Oh, you might have to put your head down and pin or something real quick, boy.
Major deal breaker ain't even negotiation big.
Because you want one on the other foot.
That's
I'm
not
sure
true
if
though.
you used to having it, you ain't gonna not get
Yeah.
it. Especially not now.
So
that
we gonna
girl,
go to Jay. Is a woman not sucking dick a deal breaker?
Nah, shit. Cool.
But will you go and cheat if she doesn't suck your dick?
Man, look, I said like this.
I didn't even answer the question, dog.
Like that's not something that's gonna go make me cheat. Like, what if her pussy good as fuck? Like, what if that shit just so wet? Just the thought of a nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? See, it is niggas like that.
Not all men like their dick sucked either.
We
I
ain't
saying
talking
I
about all
sucking
men.
Some. I ain't just sucking it all the time.
Nah,
All
you
right,
gotta
can-
suck that dick
Let me,
all
let me,
the
can,
time.
can I say something? Can I say
You've
why?
been saying a lot.
Let me
Go
say no.
ahead.
Let me say why. This is what I always tell my dogs around the way, right? So I always tell them, I say, hey man, when you go to the Olympics, right? First, second, and third take pictures together, right? That's how I feel about women. All y'all in the same damn picture. It's either who gonna be first, second, and third. Y'all figure that out.
Lord have mercy. All right.
Glad I ain't in your proximity.
Thank you.
Hey,
But
That
they
is-
hold
that is
words.
other people.
boy. You said it.
That is other people in my
that,
proximity.
you feel what I'm saying?
I'm not okay. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I'm not gonna say it's a deal breaker, but it's a big fucking problem. Like, so, ladies, how many ladies don't suck dick?
Don't.
Like,
No.
sucking dick is not something that you look to do. Like, you just won't whip it out and just start sucking it for no reason. How many ladies here won't do it? By raise of hands. That's not like that. Nigga, that wasn't a hand. That was a finger. So, two.
Hands. I mean,
You
it
would you
depends.
just pull that thing out and just that little man out and start sucking it? That mean yes. Gotcha. So y'all two. Okay, so y'all dealing with a dude that likes head. That absolutely adores head, but he a good nigga. He a good nigga. I mean, he checked all the boxes. That's why y'all with him, right? So just hypothetically, y'all won't just pull that thing out while y'all sit on the couch Netflixing and chilling.
If he a good nigga, I definitely suck his dick.
You gonna love it?
I'ma love sucking his dick if he a good nigga. You say he checked all the boxes.
You got to drop
You
a
see,
bomb for that one, cuz.
She
I
check
give it
all
up.
the boxes.
Drop
He,
5 bombs.
he gave us a
Yeah,
scenario
he
over
gave
there.
the scenario. What if he check only 7 out of 10?
It all depends on what them three
He says
is.
no way she love you if she don't suck that. What?
That's a fact.
Nah.
That's a fucking
Why you think
lie.
I ain't never said nothing? That's a Why you think I ain't never said nothing?
You can meet a stranger and they can suck your dick. That don't mean she love you.
Nah.
No,
See,
she
all right.
sucks it for a reason.
Okay, so let me give the backstory to sucking dick, right?
Oh.
So you got a dick sucker, and somebody that just suck dick. You see where I'm going at yet? So a dick sucker, that pussy get wet and she might nut while sucking that dick. That means she loves
Them the ones
sucking
that
that
shake.
dick.
They
That's
start
the one-
shaking.
What? Yeah,
They
like
start
while
shaking.
she's sucking your dick, she nutting type shit. Like fuck, she's in tune to this dick while she's sucking it.
She's one with it.
She likes to
every dick.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
Like,
you-
you only
you-
suck
you-
every
you-
dick.
It's how the man
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's exactly my point.
a reflection of how you make one feel.
That's exactly
Do
my
you
point.
eat every pussy?
If you that nigga and you making me feel a certain
you
way,
eat every
I'm sucking the
pussy?
dick the way he
Say it
described
again.
it.
Do you
But
eat
if
every
it ain't
pussy?
that way, I'm not
Do I
doing
eat
it.
pussy?
Do you eat every pussy?
No.
Hold on, ask that question again.
I asked him, do he eat every pussy?
No. Let me tell you something. For
Max
me,
lying.
no. What you mean I'm lying? I don't eat every coochie. Let me
Right.
tell you something.
Every coochie?
Let me tell you something. For me to eat coochie, let me tell you something. This how it's gonna go.
Oh, Lord.
This how it's gonna go.
Stipulations.
For me to eat coochie, right? I got to love your body.
That nigga lying.
See?
What you mean I'm
You
lying?
see how deep?
All right, my bad.
See how deep you gotta go with it?
Yeah, I got to love your body.
But then we supposed to just whip it out and suck it.
Fuck you.
Because of what that man doing for you. Let me tell you something. Women don't do much for men for me to be just going crazy like that. Are you serious?
Chuck your accent back
That's
in.
how we be feeling. That's how we feel on the flip side when we said what we said.
Let me tell you something. If a beautiful woman is dealing with a man that's kind of like overweight, out of shape, trust me, he doing the most. You better suck that dick.
Yeah.
You better suck that
And you
dick.
better enjoy it.
You better enjoy it too. Because he going above and beyond.
Yeah. You better moan, spit,
Yeah.
slob,
That's what it is.
choke.
That's the real deal about how this thing gonna go.
Fantasy.
Listen,
All
let
performing.
me tell you something.
Everybody
I told y'all
performing.
I come from the void.
Performing.
Listen,
Performing.
What you mean by that?
He just said it. He just
No,
gave
but you put a
whole-
lot of emphasis on that performance. Like,
I just visualized what you just
No,
said.
you
I
understand
do,
the
I know.
assignment.
no. Hold on, Max. Hold on. No. When they
Okay.
put a lot of extra seasoning on that shit,
When I just visualized a fat nigga on Wild Side,
that means she ain't really in tune to that dick.
I'm in tune with it.
It's an
based off
act.
of what
You
he
right
just-
too.
I'm performing.
Hey,
It's a
this-
performance. Listen
yeah.
to the words that
It's
you hear.
performance,
Come on,
yeah.
bro. You got some focus.
We all
You got to
perform,
focus.
bro. We
It's
all
true.
perform.
You see, I got right.
You got to focus.
We all
I see,
perform.
I got right. I said you
So,
right.
We all perform.
So I'm finna change the
We all
trajectory.
perform.
I'm finna change the trajectory of this airplane right now
Okay.
before we land, or what we doing, whatever we doing. So you fake it?
I can
Something?
fake, yes.
How many do you fake?
It all depends on the situation and the day and the time
And why I'm doing
and
and why you doing it.
it. And
Mhm.
if I know you getting paid Friday. Shit, I'm
Oh.
come on.
Yes. This is true. This is it.
Very funny.
This is true.
Hold on,
act
wait a
like
minute.
that.
Wait a minute.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
That's
so,
like if I know I'm going out to the club this weekend and I want to look good. I'm gonna get my nail. I'm prep to go get my
You're
nails
gonna
done
prep.
because I know what's coming
Hey,
Friday.
I like you.
It's
I like
the same
her.
analogy.
I like her. I like all of y'all.
hey Max, I ain't gonna hold you. You talking like you pay for some shit. Like you.
Would I pay for some Gucci?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've done on drunk nights.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna keep it player.
Batman.
I'm gonna keep it player.
You never paid for pussy?
No, the last time
Listen, I'm gonna keep it player.
Hold on, wait. She
Yo.
asked me a question.
Okay.
I paid for pussy when I was 16. It was a place called Centro Españols.
Oh, and Hialeah by the airport.
See what I'm talking about? Niggas ain't know what I'm talking about. Like, that was the last time I bought some pussy. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Do I have to buy pussy now?
No,
Fuck ass, no.
no. But guess what? Let me tell you something.
That's a fact.
Let me. But
That's on
let
God.
me go off that. Right. A lot of times you got to remember. I pay for you to leave.
Oh, you do this often.
I don't do this often.
You said
No.
Oh,
Like I
shit.
said,
this nigga funny.
no. Let's go back to the Jouet days.
Oh shit, you back
The
to this
patients
word.
pay though, so they
That's
got
fine,
money,
that's
they pay.
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. When money good, you good. Don't worry about. Don't ask me no more questions.
Oh, is it? Oh, hold on.
When money good, you good. But when money slow down, I need you to be in your best behavior. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, daddy.
Yeah, there you go.
That's definitely not true.
This
When
nigga.
money good, we all good. But when money slow down, we got to get back them programs.
Wait,
okay?
what's the question?
We totally off.
I like that question. Ask him
Ask him what.
the same question.
Oh, you ever paid for pussy?
Oh, nah, never.
Never in life.
Ever in my
You ever
life.
took a woman on a date? That's what they say. That's what they say.
So
That's
like,
not
all
taking
right,
for
yeah,
pussy.
like the indirectly stuff, yeah, nah.
Indirectly, yes.
Man, you on a
That's
date
not
playing
fair
for
for
Gucci.
pussy.
That's not
I
paying
have
for
people paying bills and never got pussy.
Oh, them niggas.
Let's be
We
clear.
But let me tell you why though. Let me tell you why
Go ahead, hold
though.
on, wait. One mic, let him go.
Let me tell you why though, because I never deal with an individual that don't fuck with me on that level. Like,
There you go.
if you don't like me or you don't want to fuck with me on a type of level that
Genuine.
you don't care about my well being,
Yeah.
I don't care about fucking
Yeah.
with you. Like,
yeah.
I
Facts.
don't.
That's real.
Like, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, it all depends what we doing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not sticking my dick in nothing. I don't see no type of future with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if shit go left, I gotta see, like, I gotta understand, like, bro, I gotta deal with you for at least 18 years of the rest of my life. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
gonna nut in it?
No, bro.
No,
I'm
you
just saying,
just
if shit
hype.
go
Yeah,
left, bro.
I like that.
If shit go left, bro,
Shit
like,
go
I'm just saying, bro, I'm not, bro. Like if you, like, no, bro.
So
know
you
what I'm saying?
fucking with a purpose.
I'm
And I'm
part,
on that.
and I'm just saying.
Because a lot of
I'm
people
not.
don't understand too, soul ties. You out here fucking this person, fucking this
all
person, fucking
type
this
of
person.
shit.
Like, bro, like,
All type
yeah.
of shit.
Me neither.
Nah, she got a point.
I
though.
don't believe in that shit.
And
You know,
when it comes to soul ties, I
Multiple
must mean a knot.
Multiple.
We can't get out of it.
Soul ties.
Stupid.
That's
Nah.
stupid.
You got a dungeon on.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, we gotta wet the laces.
So, goddamn.
Sorry.
Okay, so what was your question one more time? I want to do
I don't know.
something.
We just talked about a whole lot of stuff.
If
Y'all
you
got me on
love
this
me-
wine.
No.
That's
What she
question?
just asked him.
Oh. We don't even know.
He fucking with a purpose.
Nah.
No. That's a good one though. I like that.
Shit, you just said. Damn, what you just said?
Well, we got 80 like motherfuckers.
Nah, not the soul tie shit.
How you fuck me and you love me?
How you love me, you don't love me.
That was gone. That was gone.
That was gone.
Oh, it was something else.
God damn it! I think the focus is unfocused.
We too focused.
Y'all need to round of that gum.
It's unfocused though. We was right for a minute. Damn it.
I like it like this though.
We lost it. Fuck it. It's gone.
All right, next.
All right. So listen, we gonna move it right along. So this is what I want to do.
Not sucking the dick is the problem.
No. It was
Oh,
no.
no. Was the pay for pussy?
Yeah, baby. We back.
Gotta take a shot of that Douce, man.
So, ladies,
I got a thing to do say for the memory.
I got a question for y'all, ladies. If the dick good, would y'all pay a nigga bill?
Fuck.
God damn.
Cap.
I ain't even finished good all the way. She was like, fuck no. So if a nigga, I mean, he hitting all them spots. This ain't no 5-minute fuck. I mean, like you done squirted 97 times.
Why you putting it up?
You said you squirted.
97.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
The whole
if I
bed.
did 97.
The whole bed wet. Are you willing to get that nigga a haircut?
Not just off no dick.
No.
Damn.
Yes, you is.
Absolutely not.
Hold on,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
No, my fault. We at that age now. My bad.
Yeah. So are you
20 years ago, I done bought a nigga an outfit or some shit. I done bought
That's that time. No, that's that time. That's that time.
I done bought a
That's
nigga.
that time.
Hold on.
That's that old 506.
No. But hold on, wait. We going too far. 20 years ago, when was the last time you purchased something for a nigga that did something? Like
You did a scenario.
yeah, I did, and I'm still giving it. Like,
But that wasn't
20 years ago.
that was the last. Talking to the mic.
Yeah, 20 years ago. I think I bought his ass. What that name? T.I. had that
cool.
shit?
No, them shirts.
Yeah, T.I. had a name brand. That's what
Cool.
Nah, it was some other shit.
That's it.
That was it. All right,
Okay,
cool.
yeah, I bought shit then.
So 20
That's
years
That's that
ago.
time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's move right along.
Never.
You gotta be my
2013.
nigga if I'm
See?
buying you something.
So
That's the last time I was in a
Y'all
membership.
fucked up.
So the last
I
time.
mean, Christmas, I probably bought somebody some cologne, but not just based off of a
Christmas?
fuck.
Yeah,
Saying
not just
off
over
of
a fuck. No.
I'm not buying nobody nothing because they fuck me good. Fuck everybody good.
I'm gonna tell you something. Sex.
How you
feels-
know that?
If he fucking me good, he fucking everybody good.
Sex.
No. See,
Oh, you say-
hold on.
Nah,
Hold
He
on.
don't,
Wait
he
a
don't,
minute.
he don't
I'm coming
deserve,
to
he
you
don't deserve
next.
no clothes for that. No
Okay,
outfit.
so listen.
No bills paid.
Time out. I ain't talking about paying no bills. I ain't fuck all that. I don't need you to pay no bills. You ain't never buy a nigga some shit because you know he that nigga?
No.
Wow. I'm going to say it for y'all. Wow.
Toya?
Huh?
You ain't never bought a nigga because
Maybe I ain't met that nigga. I mean,
Wow.
Just because. But wait. Okay. What happened?
yeah, just because like that he that nigga. Like he hit
They
all
ain't
his
never met
spots
that nigga before.
and he treats you good.
Yeah, you gotta be dropping bombs on my dog.
Let me give him one.
Okay, but what type of situation is this?
We not finna put all them stipulations on.
Y'all
No,
see this?
not just no.
So no.
Yo, it's living males in this room
Hold
right
on.
now.
Hold on, wait, we got one more. Now you gotta say it. You can't just shake your head. They wanna hear this shit.
It's sign language,
Okay,
dog.
so sex feels better to y'all than it do us, honestly.
Wait a minute. You ain't
Wait,
got a
what
dick,
you
so
said?
you can't
Wait,
answer that question. You
What
can't
answer? What?
you can't say that because
What
you
you
don't
said?
you never
You
never
ain't let
put
me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let us
You're
finish,
right.
let us finish.
Sex feels good to men more than it does women. Okay, I never had an orgasm.
You ain't never got
Hold
flipped
on.
correctly, dog.
I am 40 years old, and out of 40 years, well, I ain't been fucking 40 years, but I never had an orgasm. Now, you have to eat my pussy first.
Nah, you ain't
Before
never,
we even start, I have to get hit.
you have
Sex.
to?
Are
Yeah.
you sucking dick?
I spit on this
Yeah.
dick, boy, and give you the ride of your life.
So, I never had an orgasm from
The
dick,
fuck, man?
just from head.
Hold on, let her cook. Let her cook.
Also, I mean, I guess I like the penetration, but it's not like, oh my God, yeah, no, give me some head, I'm like that, yeah. But
You
I
got a-
ain't never met a nigga to make
you
me
got a
orgasm.
Rose toy?
Period.
You
hold
do?
On, hold on, wait. Let her
You have
finish
a
cook.
Rose toy?
Hold on, Max. Let her finish cooking. I want to.
No, she got one.
So-
the pause was deliberate.
There it is. She have one.
Had what?
A Rose
Oh,
toy.
A rose toy?
A
Yeah.
rose. A
No.
rose.
So okay. So if a man never made you come, you came before, have you?
From his mouth.
That's it.
That's it. I never met a guy had a dick that made me nut. Orgasm, none of that shit. No. Never.
Oh man.
Never.
So see,
Never.
you new to this.
Never. And then if I try to get on top for me to come, I'm taking too long. They like, okay, come on, you have
Something wrong with that box, love.
No, it's something wrong with my box.
Something wrong with that box,
Because the
love.
nigga never made me
You
come.
missing the ball, bro.
Yeah, that's how it look. That's the way it appears.
I ain't gonna lie. Something wrong down in between.
So hold on, wait a minute. So damn, I know we moving the goalpost like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But fuck it.
Fuck it.
So damn, you never had a.
And most men don't really try to take their time, and I guess
So you only
focus on
understand
a
who you
woman's
are.
body.
So-
They be too focused on getting their nut,
But
nut.
do
Like,
you
come
tell
on.
them what you need? Because people not mind reading.
Exactly.
They
In my
gotta.
younger days, no, I used to fake like you. Like, oh yeah, when I'm ready for them. to
No.
come.
I fake now. Even in older days.
glad they said
Oh,
that.
I fake now
I'm
just
not-
to get this shit over
I'm
with.
not faking now. I'm gonna tell you stop.
Right. So if you could say stop, can you tell them what you like?
I can.
So
But
do
I
you
just, no, I don't.
see then how you gonna
I
never
don't.
achieve the goal?
You may not know your own body.
I don't. I do because I did it myself.
Hey, hold on.
There you go
Wait.
I done
There
went
it is
inside
right
myself.
there.
I know what my
I
sponsor
There it is right
Hold
there.
on, wait.
Why
Can't
can't
do
you
that.
tell him?
No, a man's supposed
Hold
to
on.
know.
Let her go.
You
and
see
then
how
we
you
go-
see how women
No, you're
think?
not supposed
Hold on,
to.
let her go.
Miss,
And then
you
we
see what
gonna go
I'm
to
saying?
You're
Jay.
not supposed to.
What you finna say?
Yeah, why can't you tell him? You know where to go and what spot to hit. So why can't you direct him?
I mean, in my 4-year relationship I had with it, just don't. It just don't.
Damn, you was in a
Just
relationship for 4
For
years and
4
never
years.
done it.
Tell me why.
He give me head. That's
God.
I don't know.
Tell
I
me
just,
why.
every woman does not come that way. I've met other women that say, no, I don't come from penetration. And they be lying.
Some girls come from getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah,
Can I say that?
everybody's
Can I say
different.
that?
Some can come
Can I
from
say that?
penetration, some can't.
Can I say that?
I'm not the only
But your
woman
bomb on point out.
I'm trying to focus again.
Yeah, okay.
My dog.
Try to focus when they go.
Nah, see, I'm hearing so much shit. Like this
Right.
this is insanity.
If
Like
a man take his time and really try to learn a woman's body and
But every
make her
woman
feel
different.
good and
Yeah.
not just try to hurry up and catch a nut and worry about himself, then
Well,
maybe
you fucking with the wrong niggas.
Damn,
That's just
so-
trying
Yeah,
to
because
Yes.
every
just
nigga
catch a
different.
nut.
Every woman different.
Do you like women?
Oh, she ain't saying nothing. She do.
again, right again. The bomb is on time.
That's
I
right.
would play with a woman, but like have a relationship with them, no.
Would you eat some pussy?
Let me tell you something.
No. Fuck all that.
Okay,
Hold on,
okay,
wait.
okay.
Would you eat some pussy?
She will.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Wait, because that wasn't my shit.
Okay.
So, all right, that was that, but it ties into it a little bit, right? So check me out, right? Why when y'all fuck, not even y'all, this is everybody, this is unisex, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like this shit needs to change because everybody is on their road to the discovery. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody trying to make themselves great again.
Mega.
All right, so check me out though. So if y'all fucking with somebody, right, and y'all could like this person, right? Y'all could like this person vibe or whatever the case may be. But what happens if, like, let's say the first time shit don't really go right, you know what I'm saying, or it don't really hit like how you expected it to hit or whatever the case may be. Do y'all know? And I'm just speaking like universally, unisexually. Do y'all know that it could be possibly on the other side also? Like the male could be feeling that as well as the female could be feeling that as well.
Absolutely.
So my question is this, you feel what I'm saying? Why is it that we just totally discard the individual? You feel what I'm saying? Because as I said earlier, everybody is on a road to self-discovery, you know what I'm saying, of making themselves great. You feel what I'm saying? So why do we just discard this individual, or, you know what I'm saying, I guess we would go somewhere, whatever, however it's done, you feel what I'm saying? But instead of just saying, hey, listen,
I like it from the top to the
fuck
bottom.
with you feel what I'm
Squeeze
saying?
his leg and touch right,
you
here in
know
order
what
to
I'm
get that
saying?
right there.
Or yeah, that part,
Yeah.
you know, walking nigga through
Yeah,
or whatever,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if it's not even that, you feel what I'm saying? What if something just shook y'all a little different to the point where like y'all ain't even turned on in that type of way no more, but
It
y'all
happens.
really fucking with the person, you feel what I'm saying? But instead of voicing that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all totally, and I'm not saying y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying male and female do it, you feel what I'm saying? Why is it that we just totally discard the individual, you know what I'm saying?
Because it comes from what you said in the beginning. People need to talk and how they understand and better communicate. Back to the topic. If you can't do that, then it's gonna be exactly the scenario you said. And then people got to be honest with them words.
That man ready to get crunk.
You went 4 years not busting nut.
I think people don't really get into depth.
I don't believe you.
Like that.
She probably even
People
know what a
ain't
nut
getting deep with
was.
each other like that no more. Everything
Probably
is
got
on
it
the
and don't know.
No, I know.
Everything.
How you know if you never had it?
Because I orgasm from head. You're just gonna be penetrating.
So
penetrating,
orgasm to you is what? Like what in your mind? What is a? Can you describe what it's supposed to be?
When your pussy be like you just doing
Throbbing.
pulsing and stuff
It's
like
gonna
that.
pulsate and throbbing, yeah.
I done squirted in a man's mouth, but from a dick, no.
You fuck with little dick nails, man.
No, you a
That
lie.
has nothing to do with
You a
that.
lie.
You fuck with them
It
little
has
dick
nothing to
nails,
do
man.
with that.
You a lie.
You fuck
No.
with them little dick
It's a
niggas,
little
man.
ball in the back that you gotta be able to push.
Let me tell you something. Exactly.
That's why I said
It's a
shit. I don't think
ball
shit.
like
You
that.
may not know your own body.
I'm telling you, I have. I know what my spot is. My spot is actually.
So you only got one spot? Because I got a lot of spots.
No,
No, I
your
have
spot
a-
is from the back.
Remember, he just said when you swim, you can put the dick all the way in there.
Yeah.
You have to go deep. I have a hole.
And hit that button.
Listen. I have a hole here, and then I have a hole back there. So you have to.
You have a
get
button
through
back
that
there.
hole.
Button. You talking to a man who hit that spot.
This
You
is
have a
getting
button
interesting.
back there.
And I also
See,
have
you
one
can hit
up.
a side.
You have to go up.
You can hit
I have
this.
one.
So you need a
go-
curve.
Yeah, you get a curve. You don't
I don't
have
like
a
No,
curve.
no. That's that from the
But
back
I have a
position.
spot up there. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
I have a spot up there because
Yeah.
I've done. Okay, yeah, but I also have a hole here, and I have a hole that I can feel
Sometimes
through
you
another
just-
Hold
one.
on,
Squeeze
wait,
my
hold
foot,
on.
not
Tell me
the nut.
something.
Like a nut from a foot being squeezed.
You said you got a hole here and
And a hole there.
Yeah,
This is nursery rhyme, boy.
Nah, she said some real
This is
shit.
goddamn
No.
Kevlar boots.
I need to understand that. Like, what does that mean? Like, you got a hole here.
I don't have two holes,
Who, man?
2 entries.
What's the second?
Oh,
What's
okay.
the
I'm
second one?
sorry.
What's the
What?
second one?
Oh, you know what?
Nah, don't do it like that.
Y'all
She
make me
know,
feel like
she
I'm
know what she talking
an
about.
alien or something. Like,
No.
just different.
I know. No. Fuck that. I know exactly. I just want you to say it. I really want to understand.
It's
like,
a hole when the first hole when you go in, and then when you go further in,
And
it's
then, like,
another
two-
hole.
2 inches
You gotta
behind.
You gotta let me scoop it.
2 inches
Wait,
behind.
down, like, cause you
It's
can't.
down.
That's what I'm gonna say. You
Okay,
can't
if the girl is laying down, then it's up. It's up. We got to go up.
But I'm saying she's saying straight ahead.
That's what you need.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It ain't
Time out.
just
Everybody pause. 2 holes in the pussy?
I have a hole. The
Nah.
first hole with you stick a dick in. That's the first hole.
And it's another one.
And then when you go all the way
Hold on,
in, it's
Max.
another hole. You gotta go through that hole to get
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Man,
lost.
hey, yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I'm lost.
Let me
Oh
tell
my
you something.
God. I don't know. That's how God made
I
me.
think you need.
I don't know.
I think you need qualified interest to understand the conversation.
Shut the fuck up, Max. Fuck all that. No. I don't know where you get that, but Nick, I'm qualifying for the inches. But what I'm trying to understand is a hole when you go in, and there's
All right,
another
here's
hole.
a picture.
Yeah.
It's a button.
Well, I know. I think I hope
That's
every
the first
nigga knows
hole.
about the button.
And then when you go in, it's a tunnel, and then it's another hole. You gotta go
Yes,
through
yes,
that hole.
I'm agreeing with you.
I come
It's
in that,
another
I know.
hole.
Yes.
So you're talking about the bottom.
Because I'm lost.
So you talking
Yes,
about the
there
bottom?
is.
Not my asshole, no.
No, the bottom of that pussy.
Yeah, it's a hole. It's a hole
Yes.
before you get to the bottom of it.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You can't just go straight in. You have to either maneuver down or up.
Yeah,
Either way it go, I know I
That's
got
what I'm
another hole.
saying. It's something right.
I've been
It is.
there.
I get what she. Now
I've been
I get it, but you
there.
can't
I'm
just go
telling
straight
you,
in
I
and say
did
it's
that.
2 holes
That's why I can
there.
agree with you.
The fuck?
It's
I was about to say, hold on, wait. What are you
not.
talking about? Like 2 holes in? Hold on,
Nah,
wait.
it's a portal.
Yeah, she referring to the
But
right.
the
You gotta
bottom,
go down. I said
portal.
right.
So
you
you
talk
talking
about saying you go
everybody
down,
should-
you gotta go
Hold on,
down.
one mic. So you talk about the bottom.
It's a portal, man.
I guess if that's
When you get to the bottom of things.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I can feel you go through something. It's like you can feel it.
You
go
open,
through.
it's open, it's open.
And then it's another.
yeah.
It's
It's the
open,
bottom.
it's a pop.
Okay.
The bottom.
It's the bottom. Okay.
Bottom. That's
Shit.
That shit ain't the
Damn.
bottom, though.
Nah, it's shit.
It's the back.
It's the back.
It's definitely the back.
It feels like a button.
Ass
Back of that
bone.
shit.
It feel like a
Nigga
button
get
hit.
through the back of
Ass
that
bone.
shit.
And then I got a bow at the top.
No, it's
That's when
cooch. I'm in the cooch. It's a
Now,
bump,
now,
it's a
you know what's
bump.
crazy? Now, if they have that little T thing in there, you know,
The
The
birth
birth
control.
control.
yeah, you can feel.
I know.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I know.
That shit crazy.
Hey, you like, I knock that shit out.
Listen, Max, we don't want to. We don't care.
I knock it out.
Thank you.
I think
Hey, the doctor need to tell them I'm the side effect.
Hey, Max, I need no more, dog.
I am the side
Yeah,
effect.
we cutting Max liquor.
Please cut his mic off.
yeah, Max.
Cut
Yeah.
his mic off.
All right, so all right, so we gotta land the plane, y'all. We gotta land
No,
the plane.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
We gotta land the plane, man. My dog came in.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, put your face in this camera right here. This one right here, the middle.
The middle one.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
boy.
Calm down. There you go.
Dog came in, dog.
My
So,
wow.
listen, man, shit. Fuck, man, we already at how many minutes?
When we good, boy, we vibing, boy.
No,
Yeah,
you
We vibing, but I'm vibing.
Yeah, you.
Well, I'm finna
you
go
on
vibe
another
then.
level.
Yeah.
Nah, you cool, homie. You cool, homie. I ain't gonna fuck with you. You cool.
I fuck
But
with
shit going down tonight, though. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Hey, man, whoever this nigga finna meet up with tonight,
Yeah, it's good.
No,
boy.
listen, after this, I'm
the
gonna go
man
home.
finna try to kill you.
Listen,
Gonna go in his proximity.
No.
Might
I'ma
get
go
a
home.
baby.
Listen,
You heard him.
no,
The
this
nigga
what
say
I'ma
he
do,
knock
this
it
what I'ma
out.
do.
Might get a baby.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna finish writing my movie script. You see how well controlled I am?
Okay.
He
I've
lying.
been here plenty of times.
But you're just gonna drive by people in your proximity, right?
Yeah,
Damn, you well controlled right now?
I'm well controlled, dog.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie,
Well
Max,
controlled.
dog. You know, I don't believe you.
Why don't you believe me? Tell me why you don't believe me.
Because once you get home and you sit down and you look at your phone, you be like, man, who the fuck?
But you have to remember, I've been doing this for a long time.
Okay.
For a very long time.
We ain't
Like it? You like it?
No.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, nah.
You see how
So-
I'm saying? Like, I'd rather get drunk and go home and do what I gotta do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've been there already.
I'm gonna look at y'all like this.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man. Hey, man.
Uh-huh.
It was supposed to be.
I don't even know what the fuck happened tonight. But we had a motherfucking blast.
We had a great time, man.
We did.
We had a great time.
We
man.
had people in the building that was like, I'm not gonna talk.
And they talking.
You said you was gonna get me to open up. You did that.
And I drunk all
Like
this
a
by
fucking
myself.
can opener, boy. That shit.
And I drunk all the liquor by myself.
We can tell.
Yeah, you did.
That's that white. That white.
That's what happened when you come late too. But
Facts.
you know, it's okay. You know what I mean? But this was a good show, man. How did
This was
y'all-
a great show.
So let me ask the ladies, how did you like it?
I loved it. I want to do it again.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Next week,
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm gonna have my hair cut.
You don't need to come.
I don't need to come.
My boy gotta be
Gotta be here. Gotta be here.
He's the life of the party.
You gotta be here.
Hold on, Max. So Toya, I already know what you gonna say. Go ahead, say
Of
it.
course.
Yeah,
Loved it.
that's my dog right there, man.
Okay.
And I got my other dog over here. Come on, Lala.
I loved it.
Yeah, they gonna come back, man.
I like Lala too.
Use my dog. She makes some fucking.
Yeah.
Some
I
fucking.
like all y'all.
Let me put the camera on me and just me and Lala for a 2nd
Mhm.
So we gotta
I like with that
we gotta
thou.
talk about these motherfucking sweets that you make, Lala. Me and D was in this motherfucker like, God.
Like that? You would like that?
Hey D, put a 1 in the chat if I'm lying about the motherfucking what that was, that banana pudding shit.
30 treats.
Ooh, Jesus Christ! And then,
So what is Flirty Treats?
bro, you need to go look
It's
on her
like
page.
it's called basically it's called
Well, y'all finna go
hood
into this again?
hood
Y'all say I'm
puddings.
finna go where?
What
Shit
is
might be your shit. I may not make it.
Karaoke?
I may
Hold
not
on,
make
hold on.
it.
We'll
I'm
get that.
going
We'll
too.
get that in a minute. Hold on.
I'm
hold on.
going to.
Espérate.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, so they call hood puddings,
Mhm.
and then hood stands for have one outstanding dessert.
Mm. Yeah,
I'll bring some next time y'all come.
yeah. Listen. And then when she make the motherfuckers, like she got a page, y'all. What's the name of that page?
It's just my regular page. Oh, but I have it's called Flirty Foods.
I heard about that.
Go click on that motherfucker. Y'all gonna enjoy the treats in the treat. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all I got to say. Yeah, I mean,
Flirty_food.
there we go. Say it one more
Flirty
time.
_foods.
Flirty_foods. Gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
we got the drunk one. And we got
No. You got the righteous one.
Whatever you want to call yourself. You want to call yourself Jesus today? It's okay. I'm cool with it. How y'all boys doing, man? Y'all enjoyed the show, man?
Man, I enjoyed the show, man. Let me tell you something, man. It was a great show. The people here was the energy was beautiful. I love everything about it. I wish we could do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, the show was dope, man. Good vibes.
Good vibes only. That's what's in back of my dog head too. So, listen, man, Dabo gonna be on the show next time. We gotta get that motherfucker. Your ass is gonna be.
My apologies came in at the last minute. Came from a prom watch, but I enjoyed the show at the end.
Yeah,
It was great.
Boy, a lot of different topics. A lot of
Yeah.
different wording was in here that I ain't never heard before. Polls was found that I ain't never heard before.
For real.
You see what D?
What?
You see what D put? He put one.
But boy, I enjoyed
One.
that last little
What
bit.
that mean?
And it
What
kept
that one
going.
mean?
Man, shit.
What's one?
What that
The
one mean?
motherfucking treats were so goddamn
Oh,
good.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
My bad for cutting
I'ma
you
do
off,
it.
Dabo. But he gonna be here next week. We're gonna bring Dabo in next
Appreciate
week
you,
too.
bro.
But listen, man, this was another one, man. If you didn't like the video already, man, like the video. Go to the YouTube page, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I don't know what the fuck my bell is. I think Max done took my bell. There it is.
There it is.
That's what it sounds like.
One right
Yeah. My dog got it though. She hit that motherfucker. But
No.
do y'all? Yeah, I think they done shouted out all this shit. Just hit the rewind button. Y'all can go back and find them. If y'all gonna be in their DM, send them a dick pic.
Wow.
Sorry.
Never do that.
Yeah, send them a dick pic. Y'all already know my motto. Let your man cheat in peace.
Let that man cheat in peace, man.
They all looking at me right now. Y'all can't see none of their faces, but I seen the
They
looks.
looking, yes. And they know they man gonna cheat in peace. You know what type of man you got that's gonna cheat in peace. Why y'all play like that?
All of them
You got a man?
in peace.
Do I have a man?
I don't have a man.
Oh
so.
shit!
She was talking to her.
Oh, I thought
Whoa.
somebody asked me a question.
Dude, you got a man.
Why would you even
What?
want to answer that?
No, I just heard
Oh.
something.
Boy, they
That's-
finna get on your ass, boy. I'm just gonna say
Listen.
this shit. That's all I'm gonna do.
No, I was gonna defend myself. That's what I was gonna do.
Don't worry about it. He said something about having a man. Dude, I don't know.
No, I just heard something. You know, I got the headphones on.
Yeah.
I got the headphones on.
So listen, this was a good show. Share the content. share the content. Hit the like button if you didn't already do it. We'll be here next week. I think my dog D gonna be back in a little bit. Joy gonna be back. She out of
Hopefully.
town. Max here.
You know it.
Josh here.
Yeah.
We got Lala here. We got Toya here. We got Jay here. We got Dabo here. We in the bitty.
Yes, sir.
Folks.
Yeah, that West Fest on the way, man. June. June. Yeah, y'all
Hey,
already know.
where y'all see y'all going? The
Y'all
karaoke
already
night?
know. June 28th, my boy. Yeah. I know that June same, boy. Good clean up, boy. Good clean up.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Karaoke night?
The only real fest already happened. So
Why you change your mind?
Y'all like y'all
Stop
can be
it.
sisters.
Stop it.
they ain't even gonna do all that. Chief Fest already gone, so fuck that West shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Folks,
yeah? Okay.
Back in the day in Galway.
my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. They ain't here having their own side conversations. But y'all already know. Go ahead and go subscribe to Daryl Finley, Mr. Daryl Finley, Silverback University. Go subscribe to Joy Moma. Go subscribe to Max Macamillion. I don't even know.
Maximilian
Ma-
regardless.
Hold on, say it again.
Maximilian regardless.
Yeah, that nigga there.
You know who I am,
Yeah,
nigga.
that nigga right there.
My fault.
That nigga right there.
Was I too aggressive?
No, you good.
Okay.
You know, it's the Don Julio. But
It's the
folks, until next time.
Until next time, holla.
Yeah, we'll see y'all.